about the protest genre of music is that it's a tradition that's ongoing. And there's traditions that we sort of look back at as our traditions, and then there's traditions that are changing in front of us, and we can be part of that stream as it moves. So I'm going to sing an original song that, the traditional modes of protest music, of course, with labor issues, civil rights issues, women's issues. We know that, but there's kind of a new protest movement, I think, building. And some of you may have heard of a young lady named Greta Thunberg from Sweden. She's a 16-year-old on the spectrum, I guess they say, diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome. Brilliant and wonderful young woman who's got the students, high school students mostly, in Europe, walking out of school. They're protesting. Why? Because we, and I look around the room, it's most of us, unfortunately, have let the environmental situation get out of control. So I won't go into all that, but I will mention that it looks like the student strike for climate is actually spreading to the states, and I'm all for it. Why should the students go study when we've taken away their future, right? So good for them. March 15th, I believe, there will be a rally down at the Federal Building in Eugene, and the students are going to come down there, and some of us will join them to emphasize that. So this is part of a song that I wrote a few years ago after I read a book that's probably in this wonderful bookstore, and we should take a second to acknowledge Tsunami Books. We're all sitting in one of the great spaces in the human life. Tsunami, Scott, all the folks who work here and have kept this place going for us. So there's a book around the shelves. I'd encourage you to read it. It's hard to read, but it's a good book. It's called Song-Extinction. And I'm going to play y'all a song called Extinction Song. And I'm part of a band called Cross Current, which my bandmates are up here, so they're going to join in and help me cover the song. It's called Extinction Song. Watch three ravens fly across the water. They're crying to each other as they go. They slowly disappear into a stormy sky. They're on their way to someplace I don't know. I heard that half the wildlife in this world is gone since my childhood not so long ago. I fear one day we'll wake up to a cool, clear dawn of a silent spring where we are all alone, and wonder, oh, where did they go? Goodbye to the monarchs on their paper wings. Goodbye to the great blue whale. Goodbye to the sparrows, to the larks that sing, and to the condor soaring on her mighty sails. Goodbye to the panda, to the polar bear. Goodbye to the pronghorn deer. goodbye to the rhino and to the salmon in their streams. One day soon, never more to see them here. Oh, where will they go? Oh, where will they go? Our giant cities up by using all the land, not knowing just what we had done. We've got to grow the food to feed our families. We need the space for our daughters and our sons. But extinction is a wound time can never heal. Once they're gone, they won't be back again. Maybe there's still time to stop the turning